What's going on, guys? This is the Sentrepreneur here today with a new video. Today we are doing the summer rotation video. So you may have seen my top summer list. They did just come out in the past month. None of these fragrances are really going to be different from those. This is just, I'm going to show you where I would wear said fragrances, which scenarios fit those fragrances. So you are going to see mostly fragrances from those videos. There is one new addition to my collection, which I'm eager to share with you. But other than that, you are just going to see familiar faces, and I'm going to show you where I would wear them, and a brief description or even a brief picture of what I would pair them with. Now, the first fragrance we're going to talk about today is my casual scent of choice. This is a no-brainer for me. This is, I think, the cheapest one on this list by quite a bit. From Nautica, it's Voyage. Man, it's just hard to argue with what Nautica Voyage does, to be honest. You get this crisp, light, aquatic apple, and it's really light and airy and fresh and aquatic, and it's nice. It's just so nice. It does get compliments. It is so easy to pair with outfits. I've worn it with a tank top just this past week, and I would also wear it with something like this, just a light shirt for the summer. Casually, we're not going too crazy. I would just pair this with shorts and boat shoes, or shorts and even white sneakers, killer for the summer. Anyway, Nautica Voyage fits all of that perfectly, and it is my casual scent this summer. Work, I'm not even going to talk about because it's so simple and it never changes for every season. This is Mugler Cologne. I do wear this casually as well. This smells like soap, so it is perfect for the workplace. This is never going to change for me. For a physical job, I think that it is the best work scent. I think Prada L'Homme is the best office work scent. For a physical job, I think Mugler Cologne is the best work scent. The next fragrance we have is my night out / date scent. This was an easy call because it is definitely the biggest compliment getter on the list, and girls love it from what I've seen. This is the first niche fragrance. It's from Creed, and it is Millesime Imperial. This stuff is just a winner, man. It's a salty sea breeze with watermelon and musk, and it's just really well done. Again, it's lighter, it's airy, but it's got a little bit more oomph than Nautica Voyage. Performs an eensy-weensy bit better. Still not good for the price tag. But for a date, like I said in my video about fragrance performance and the reality of what is actually good performance, this is good enough for what I would use it for in the spring and summer. Probably my first choice for most dates in the summertime. Now, an outfit that I would pair this with, because as you've noticed by now, I have changed my shirt. Boom, so an outfit I would go with a fragrance like Millesime Imperial, especially for a date. First step, I always go dark wash jeans. These are a little bit washed out, they're a little distressed. Would plain be better? Yes, it would, but I think these are just fine, and they are much lighter than my pair of just navy jeans. Pairing with these, I do have these double monk strap shoes from Magnani. Great brand, picked up from Kevin Samuels. Fell in love pretty much right away. These are the second pair of 2 shoes I own from Magnani. Just really beautiful, high quality shoes. And of course, I did pair this with a Henley, as well as watch and some wristwear, just to liven the outfit up a little bit, give it a bit more character, and make it just a bit sexier. So with that, guys, I think we're gonna get into what I have paired as my cold weather fragrance, because in the summer, especially near me on the east coast of Canada, it does get a bit cool during the summertime, especially at nights. I've worn this out already during the day and at night, and it's just a winner. This is the newest addition to my fragrance collection. I did get it about a month ago. Like I said, it's a winner, and this is one that really made me change my mind about this fragrance. It was so good that I had to get it on my radar. Once I did, I picked it up. It's from Armani, and it's Aqua Profumo. So I used to talk bad things about this fragrance all the time. It's Aqua plus man. That's it. Just in case the original wasn't manly enough, they made it more manly with Profumo, with that incense and patchouli. And you still get the original mass appealing DNA, but it's just so much more masculine. This is a fantastic scent. I wouldn't go with it in the high heat of summer. It's a bit risky, it is a bit heavy, but it's such a great scent. You can wear this anywhere, versatile. I'm still not sure as far as compliments go. but it's an excellent scent, and it is what I have pegged as my cold weather fragrance for the summer. Next up, we're going to formal. So for me, summertime formal is generally not going to be suit. Not a whole lot of things happen around me where in the summer that would require me to wear a suit, but I am talking about here when you want to dress up with a button down, you want to dress up with a darker wash of jeans, probably not distressed with loafers, monk straps, whatever. This is the fragrance I would most likely go for. It is my #1 niche for this year. It is Xerjoff Nio. Xerjoff Nio is not only the most expensive on this list, but it's also probably the most elegant on this list. You get a mix of 3 beautiful, best-selling fragrances in Le Labo Bergamot 22, Creed Green Irish Tweed, and Tom Ford Neroli Portofino, just to create this Bergamot Neroli, smooth, bright. It's loud, it performs very well for a bergamot scent. And this performance, it's kind of a bonus. You don't really need it. It's just kind of cool to see a bergamot scent perform as well as Nio does, and that's just really awesome. So Nio is my formal pick for the summer. Next up, as you can see, and maybe guess, we are going to go to the club scene. So I'm not really too into partying anymore. Clubs, festivals, parties, not really. If I were to go to a party, club, festival, etc. this summer, the fragrance that I would most likely go for is Invictus Aqua. Now, this is just a little 5 ml decant. I'm still going strong with this stuff. It's really good. Invictus Aqua is really good. It's a lighter, easier to wear version of the original Invictus. This is youthful, this is playful, this is fun. I do not think there's an age limit on Invictus Aqua, but it is more playful, and because of that, we can get away with wearing a bit more of a goofy outfit. So if I'm going to a festival, there is no way I'm wearing sleeves. It's that simple. You're outside, it's hot, no thanks, and it's also an excuse to show off your gym gains. Now, as far as an outfit for a festival, I'm focusing on festival here because that is the most likely of these things I would do this summer. As far as a festival, I would like to go light wash jeans. Again, light. Stretch is key because you're going to be jumping around a lot. And again, we've got a nice cut-off shirt. This is the kitty shirt from my Invictus Aqua review. I wear this out a lot. I wear it casually too, but I do think it's just too good of a festival shirt to pass up on. Now, as far as the shoes, I've just got Sperry's on here. Just your lame old boat shoes. Are they my first choice? No. I would recommend, with an outfit like this and just going to a festival in general, I'd recommend white sneakers. It's just a much better look. It's a much sexier look. Women are probably going to like it a lot more. The reason I'm not wearing mine right now are they're really, really dirty and I didn't have time to clean them. So just picture this outfit with white sneakers and Invictus Aqua on. I think you'll be crushing the game. Whew, summertime's hot, man. I gotta leave this kitty shirt on. Anyway, we've only got a couple more categories left, guys. The next up we've got here is going to be daring. For daring, this is when I just want to try my luck a little bit. Now, would wearing Aqua di Gio Profumo on a hot day be pretty daring? Yeah, so you can imagine that in there as well as these two picks. These two picks, one of them is leaning a bit feminine. The other I don't have a whole ton of experience with, and it does have some dark notes into it, which might make it a bit sketchy for the warm weather. Anyway, they're both niche fragrances. The more feminine leaning one is, of course, Creed's Virgin Island Water, and the one that I don't have as much experience with is Roja Parfums Elysium Parfum Cologne. So, Virgin Island Water, pina colada in a bottle, coconut, lime, rum, delicious, tasty, drinkable. I like it better in the spring, and I'm super glad to know that now because I was always kind of curious when you would wear this in the summer, and basically, it's a lot easier to wear in the spring. In the summer, it's pretty much when you want to be a little more ballsy. Now, Elysium, this is a fragrance I don't have the most experience with. I did just get it a few months ago. It's not a big projector, but it does have big longevity. There's lots of fruits in here, there's lots of citruses. It's almost tart or bitter. It's got grapefruit, apple, black currant, juniper berries, but it's also got these heavier notes like vanilla, leather. I think there's vetiver in here. It's a tricky fragrance, and it's one I think there's a very fine line. I wouldn't go with this in the super hot weather. Just like Creed Invictus can get a little bit too much with its heavier notes in the warm weather, Elysium is the same way. So these two are my daring scents for this summer, guys. And that's a really pretty bottle. So the signature scent, this was actually a big toss-up for me because, to be honest, Nautica Voyage and Creed Millesime Imperial are both going to be competing with this one for the signature spot. This one I did think was just a slight winner. This is my top from the spring, my top pick of 2018. It's Fraiche. This is what I'm going to smell like the most this summer, I'm pretty sure. This is a more youthful, kitted up, bubblegummy, sweet version of Mal. Now, can you wear this in the high heat? It gets a little tricky, but it's an amazing fragrance. It smells so good. It gets tons of compliments. Performance is actually pretty serviceable for pretty much any scenario you'd want to wear this in. It's just really, really good. This is one of my favorite fragrances. This is one of my 10 out of 10 designers, and I think you do have to check it out. It's a really, really awesome scent, and as much as I think it is better for the springtime just because spring is an eensy-weensy bit cooler, it still kills it in the summertime too. It kills it year-round. My number one of 2018, for good reason, my signature for the summer, Fraiche from Jean-Paul Gaultier. Well guys, that has been my fragrance starting rotation. I hope you enjoyed my picks, and I hope you enjoyed some of the brief outfits and descriptions I had for you guys. Let me know down in the comments, what did you think of my picks? What are you going to wear for all the given scenarios? And do you like shirts with cats on them? God knows I do. This is fantastic. Anyway guys, this has been The Scentpreneur. If you enjoyed this video and haven't done so already, I would encourage you, please subscribe down below to my YouTube channel for tons of new fragrance content. Hit the thumbs up if you like cats on shirts, clothing, and fragrances. Don't forget to hit that bell to get notified when I come up with a new video. Follow me on Snapchat. My name is down there in the description somewhere. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy the little extra effort with outfits. Who knew that changing 3 times took a lot of effort? I sure didn't. They're just some sample looks of what I would wear with some of these fragrances. Let me know if you like it. I can do more of it, or I could do more talking about it. Either way, we do have to wear clothes, unfortunately. I will see you in the next video. Have an awesome day.